The battlefield was silent, the dust slowly settling. A lone messenger, weary and worn, stumbled into Abram's camp. His face was streaked with dirt and tears, a testament to the devastation he had witnessed. "Master Abram," he cried, his voice hoarse with despair, "Sodom has fallen. The city lies in ruins." Abram listened intently as the messenger recounted the tragic events. 4 mighty kings from the east, led by Chedorlaomer, had swept through the land. They conquered the cities of the plain, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The kings had taken everything of value and captured everyone they could find. Abram's weathered hand tightened around his staff, his brow furrowed with concern. "Lot?" he asked, his voice barely a whisper. The messenger's eyes filled with tears. "Captured, my lord. Along with all his family and possessions, they have been taken as slaves. For 12 long years, the kings of the Jordan Valley had been forced to pay tribute to Chedorlaomer, but in their 13th year, they dared to rebel against their oppressor. The eastern kings, fueled by rage, returned with their armies to crush the rebellion. The valley of Siddim, once a fertile land, had become a treacherous graveyard. Its tar pits swallowed up Sodom's defenders, leaving no hope for survival. Abram's jaw tightened with determination. Lot was more than just his nephew. He was family, the son of his beloved brother, a bond that could not be broken. Without hesitation, Abram turned to his loyal household, his voice filled with resolve. "Gather the men, every trained warrior. We march tonight." 318 servants, born and raised in Abram's camp, prepared for battle. These were not just soldiers. They were his extended family, bound by loyalty and trust. They trusted their master with their lives, ready to face any danger at his command. Alongside Abram rode his allies, Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, Amorite brothers. They honored their covenant with Abram, ready to fight alongside him. Under the cover of darkness, they pursued the mighty kings northward, past Damascus. They journeyed towards the city of Dan, their hearts filled with courage and determination. The enemy camp sprawled across the plains, confident and complacent in their victory. Their campfires flickered like fallen stars, casting long shadows across the landscape. Abram, a skilled strategist, divided his forces with precision and care. He planned to strike from multiple directions, catching the enemy off guard. As midnight approached, the signal was given, and Abram's forces launched their attack. Confusion erupted through the enemy ranks as the attackers descended upon them. Who were these warriors? How many were there? Panic spread like wildfire. The eastern kings, caught completely off guard, fled in disarray, their victory turning to ashes. Abram's men pursued them relentlessly, their swords flashing in the moonlight. They chased them to Hobah, north of Damascus, determined to rescue their kin. When dawn broke, a joyous sight greeted Abram's weary eyes. Lot stood free once more, along with all the other captives, their spirits lifted. Every possession stolen from Sodom was recovered, returned to its rightful owner. The people rejoiced, their hearts filled with gratitude for Abram's bravery. On the journey home, 2 kings came to meet Abram, their intentions unknown. First was Melchizedek, the mysterious king of Salem and priest of God Most High. He brought bread and wine, symbols of peace and prosperity, offering them to Abram. "Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth," Melchizedek proclaimed. "And blessed be God Most High, who delivered your enemies into your hand." Abram bowed his head in reverence, acknowledging the power of God. He gave Melchizedek a tenth of everything, a token of his gratitude and respect. Then came the king of Sodom, his face etched with relief and gratitude. He offered Abram all the recovered wealth, a reward for his heroic deeds. "Keep the goods," he said, his voice filled with sincerity. "Just return my people." But Abram raised his hand, refusing the king's generous offer. "I have sworn to the Lord, God Most High, that I will accept nothing belonging to you. Not even a thread or a sandal strap will I take from you. I will not let any man say, 'I made Abram rich,' for that glory belongs to God alone." True wealth, Abram knew, came not from kings or conquest, but from faithfulness to God. It came from obedience to his commands and trust in his provision. Abram's unwavering faith and courageous actions made him a true hero.